Hello everyone, my name is Sniping is Fun, and I welcome all of you back to a quick little update video I want to present to all of you here today of a series of videos I plan on doing in the coming months to a year or so, because I don't know how long it's going to take me to do this stuff, let alone prepare for it. And I do recall, I think, mentioning it on my channel at some point in time, but it's been a while since I announced that I was going to do this. If I did do it, if I even announced it to begin with before, because I know I mentioned it, I think, on Facebook, before, but I'm not sure if I ever mentioned it on YouTube, but it's been a series of videos that I've been wanting to do for a long time, and I actually had this plan since, like, 2019, I think? I think something like that, 2018, 2019 kind of range, like, prior to the last few years. And it's going to be a long series of videos. I normally do, like, the 5 list or top 10s or something. The top 10s return. The 5 list will eventually come back. But I wanted to do this. I wanted to start doing really, really big lists, like top 25, top 50, top 100 type stuff. But the first one that really came to mind that I wanted to do is I don't really talk about this much. I'm mostly talking about, like, wrestling stuff, and especially video game stuff. Anime stuff doesn't really come up on my channel a whole hell of a lot. It has here and there, but this is a big anime list I've been wanting to do for a really long time. And it's my favorite anime series and my favorite anime movies. And I wanted to do big lists, like top 50, top 100 type stuff. For series, I could easily do probably 100 if I really think it over, because I've seen a crap ton of anime series over the years. Movies, I have to do a little bit more research on, and I might be able to do a top 50 out of that if possible. But I wanted to do my top 100, 75, 50 favorite anime movies and TV series. Each entry in the list would be a separate video in a big long playlist, and I would dedicate that time to talking about why I like the anime movie or series, why my history with it, like memories with said series or movie, like stuff that was going on, like when I watched it in my life, like memories and stuff like that, why I liked it, characters, story, visuals, music, voice acting, English or Japanese, soundtrack, design, art style, and all this other stuff. Just go over why I like it and the history of it and thoughts on it and how it made me feel and connected, and how I'm connected to the series. I wanted to do this for a long, long time, and I've actually literally over the years, on and off, either thought up in my head while I'm watching anime, or I have a few pages in a couple of notebooks here and there where I list anime, and I start to try to think what would be on that list. And I watch more anime. I'm like, okay, no, I'm gonna put this on there, and I'm gonna take this off. And since it's a very, very long list, and how I do my top 10s is intricate and super detailed enough as it is, trying to do something even larger than that takes a lot of time and a lot of thought process. But I've been wanting to do that for a long time. So I wanted to let you all know at some point in time, probably over the summer, which we just kind of started the summer. We're technically in summer now. We're in June, about to hit the summer. In the summer, I'm probably going to start hopefully getting to that before the end of the year for sure. At the latest, it probably will start in the fall, like right before we get into the holiday season and Christmas and whatnot, going into next year, and depending on how long it takes me, probably the year after. But I'm sure I'll probably get through the 2 lists I've been talking about this year and next year, because I've been wanting to do this for a long time. But I'm going to start with movies, because that's going to be probably a little easier for me to set up. The series one is going to be a very, very mind-boggling, wanting to bash my head against the wall trying to rank that thing. Because how I rank, I literally am almost like a perfectionist. I want to make sure I legitimately want to place certain things on lists and what order I want to place it in, and how I do my top 10s into the 5 lists and everything. And ranking stuff, I'm really specific and really a detailed person. So it's still going to take me a while to probably get this stuff set up. I do have both lists kind of thought up at this point, like general ideas, but I'm still watching anime as I'm doing this stuff, and then that's changed my list even more, and I'm just starting to remember stuff that I have watched before. So yes, I want to let you all know 2 very big anime lists are coming to my channel at some point in time. My top, insert number here, favorite anime movies, and my top, insert number here, likely 100 favorite anime series. And then if I really like doing that type of thing, like the big top lists, I might start doing it with more wrestling oriented stuff, video game oriented stuff, and other things in the future for other lists, because I did kind of want to do this with my favorite video games as well. And that's going to come because, like I mentioned numerous times on my channel, numerous topics I've been wanting to talk about on my channel, and I just haven't had the time or the energy, for that matter, to really work on them and really put anything out. And I'm sorry for that. But like I said, there's numerous things I want to do. And that's one big thing I want to do on my YouTube channel is rank anime, and not just like, oh, what I think's the best. No, this is like a personal list of mine. I want my favorites and go into detail why they're my favorites, why I would rank it as such, and like history and memories and what I liked about it, maybe didn't like about it, and so on and so forth could be as well talked about. So just keep an eye out for that. Big anime lists are coming, and then if I like doing it like those, I'll do it for other topics from wrestling and video games to whatever the heck else. So I hope you guys all stay tuned and look forward to that. More Sniping's Fun content coming. Thanks for watching this little video, and I'll see you all later in the next video. Bye, everyone.